Alright, hey guys. So I wanted to talk about the hospital bags that I packed today. Welcome to Honesty's channel. I am filming from the hospital room because I didn't have enough time to make this video before I came to the hospital. So a few items you want to bring to your hospital room when you are going to be delivering or giving birth is like a soft robe or something. I actually picked my sweater instead of a robe, so it doesn't have any zipper or buttons, no tie. It's just really fuzzy and soft, and when you wear it, you can rub it on your tummy. It makes your stomach feel a whole lot better, and this is like one of the most important items you can have, is something just comfortable. And this is totally more my style than a robe, because I thought about buying like a $50 robe and then I would never wear it once I got out of the hospital anyway, so it would have just been a waste of money. I got this, and yeah, I'll wear that every day. So it was a much better deal for me. I have my hospital bag here. I'm really not supposed to, after surgery, lift anything that's heavier than the weight of your baby. So I'm pushing it, carrying my purse, my bag. But so some pants, either if you have leggings like I do, or yoga pants, something comfortable, wear stuff like that. Loose fitting shirts. I like wearing spaghetti straps. That's what I'm comfortable in every day. So I brought a bunch of spaghetti straps, but then I got a couple other shirts that were loose fitting, just in case I decided to wear that as well. And then I brought my own pairs of panties, but honestly I've been wearing the mesh underwear that the hospital has given me. So my underwear, even the granny panties that I bought specifically to bring to the hospital with me, I feel are a little too tight around my incision from the C-section. So I'm wearing the hospital mesh underwear, and yeah, oddly enough, it's pretty comfortable. So I feel like it's more comfortable than wearing my own underwear right now. But I did pack a bunch of my own, as well as socks and just comfy clothes, whatever you're comfortable in. I'd also advise, when you are spending a few days in the hospital, just bring your own blankets or pillows. So I forgot my fuzzy blankie, and the first night I was really bummed about it. But then with the heaters in the room, I figured out that I actually didn't even need to bring a blankie from home. Sure, the hospital blankets aren't the most comfy, but I was sweating in the room a lot. I actually got too hot, so I didn't need my blanket. But it's nice to have your own pillow. And then I even got one of these pillows I bought specifically to help me sit upright. But I didn't use it as much as I thought I would, because with the elevating the beds, being able to move up and down in the gurneys. So, yeah, pillows, blankets, comfy clothes. Now the hospital's going to provide their own diapers and wipes and stuff, but if you want to bring your own diaper bag for the baby, go right ahead. And also pads, they provide the underwears and the pads. And I'm using the hospital pads right now, but I did buy my own, and they're waiting in the car for me. I'm probably going to be discharged today. So I am going to take my son home today, yay, and I'm just waiting for my husband to get back. He went to go check on our daughter and my mom, and they're getting the nursery all ready for me to come home. So I have to wait for him to pick me up, and since I can't drive, after surgery. I'm just waiting here in the hospital, a couple hours by myself, and wrapping up everything, trying to pack and remember to get these last videos filmed before I leave. So, along with my hospital bag, my husband has his hospital bag somewhere over there. He just packed like jeans, shirts, boxers, socks, pretty much what I told him to bring. We got 2 laptops here, 1 charger for the laptop, 1 pair of headphones, and we got a car charger for the cell phones, and a wall charger with a really long cord. I don't know how long it is exactly, but it reaches from this wall over here all the way to our hospital beds. So it is a really long cord, and most people will advise that you bring one like that when you go to the hospital. Along with our hospital stay bags, we also have bag for baby. So this is our son's diaper bag. We packed a bunch of socks, gloves, beanies. Hats are really good to have. They provide hospital hats, little beanies, but we brought our own as well. And then just a bunch of different onesies. So we got the long sleeves, short sleeves, jammers. I ended up packing a bunch of cute different things. Changing pad. They provide their own bottles if you're not breastfeeding, but I brought 2 of my own bottles as well. And then in the back, I have a bunch of washcloths and towels for our son. And I used a lot of the onesies and jammies while we were here, and the socks and hats and gloves. And on all the stuff that I didn't use so far, it's good to have in the diaper bag anyway. That way, so it's packed when you're leaving. And it's all ready. We're going to give Henry his first bath soon, probably either tonight or tomorrow after we leave here. And yeah, so right now it is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I should be leaving the hospital soon. It is 10/12/2019. So I gave birth to Henry 2 days ago, and they're willing to let me go. So when we had our daughter, they didn't let me leave the hospital until 4 days after I gave birth. But until she was 4 days old. But Henry's only 2 days old, and they're letting us go. So waiting for my husband, Joey, to pick me up, and then I'll be able to go to the pharmacy, pick up my pain medications, and go pick up some baby formula, and be on our way back home. Yeah, we might like go out and celebrate with Henry, do something on the way there, something, nothing crazy, no jumping on trampolines or anything, right? But yeah, have our first little family outing. And we have the infant car seat installed in the back, and he's going to make sure the seatbelt is tightened and pick me up at the front and drive our little family home. So exciting. And it's going to be Henry's first car ride. Ariana's already with Grandma, so it will be a quieter ride than most of the rides in his life. So that will be nice. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing today. Henry is sleeping right now. I'll bring him over. Ow, so I'm still in a lot of pain, but I'm gonna go pick up my pain meds. is a sleepy baby. Sleepy, sleepy baby. Only 2 days old. Yeah. So they were, in the beginning, since I had him be born at 37 weeks and 6 days. So basically, rounded up to like 38 weeks, right? Instead of giving birth to him at 39, which we were planning for, I gave birth to him, 10 or 11 days earlier than the scheduled C-section, because I went into labor. But he's all healthy, and they were doing the blood sugar tests and making sure his temperature was up, and he was perfectly healthy. All of his temperature's great. At first it took him a while to get all warmed up. But, yeah, he is. It's all toasty. He has higher temperature than I do. And yeah, blood sugar's looking good. Everything's looking good. And so good that they're letting us go so early. They did not want me to leave the hospital this early with Mariana, for sure. And that was about 5 years ago. It's crazy how time passes. And now I have another newborn, and I have to relearn how to do all these things. Like, I've done all of it before with our daughter, but now with our son, it's like, oh yeah, that's like the formula I need to get, or that's right, he can't have solid foods for the first 6 months, or, you know, I'm just like remembering all this information that kind of flew out the window as she like got older. You know, it's so tiny, so small. He was like 5 pounds and 15 ounces. So round that up to like 6 pounds, right? And 18 inches. And everyone's like betting that he was going to be a 9-pounder, or like he was going to be bigger than our daughter. And our daughter was 7 pounds 5 ounces. So, and like it was really surprised that I went into labor early and he came out smaller than she was. But he is, he's so tiny. But he's a healthy boy, and we are so lucky to have a healthy baby. And we are very happy. Yeah. At this point, I'm just sitting here waiting for my husband to pick me up. We're going to finish doing the birth certificate paperwork, and then I can go be discharged. No one, I talked to the doctor, and they're going to take my staples out. They're going to take my staples out. That's okay. In a couple days. So I'm going to go home and then come back, and I can ask them to do that when they check on Henry on Monday. So today's like Saturday, right? Yeah, so in a few days. That way they stay in. Yeah. So do the birth certificate paperwork, and they'll probably want to take me down in a wheelchair, and because I remember that much, they want to take me down in a wheelchair last time. So we'll see. But this time around with my son, they're like making me walk around, easier. Took out the catheter so I can use the bathroom by myself. And they want me to walk around, take a shower, and do all this stuff. So I'm recovering much faster with this surgery than I did my first one. And that's all good. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave it below. And thank you for watching Honesty's channel. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I hope you have a great day. And I will talk to you later when I get home. Okay, have a great day, guys. Bye.